Welcome back to Hivemind. Our guest today is Wake and Shake Collective. All of them right here. I got Graydon over there with me. This segment is called Potpourri. First question. What's your favorite cereal?
Oh my God.
Give me that. All right, I'm not.
Ain't no question. Frosted Flakes.
All right.
Frosted goddamn flakes, nigga. No question.
All right, this one's easy. All right, this is retro Cheerios.
Mini wheats all day. Mini wheats all day. You get full.
I like to say that nothing beats Oreo O's with extra dehydrated marshmallows in it. Yeah, I got a box at home. Living it. Bro, it's the Oreo cereal. So it's like Oreos and then like marshmallows. And then you get some more marshmallows and you just stack them. It's so good. They discontinued it like 10 years ago.
I'm going to have to say Fruity Pebbles. Not only do they taste delicious, but they're colorful as fuck.
My favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs because they taste good.
Life cereal. Cinnamon Life.
My favorite cereal is Cap'n Crunch Oops All Berries. That's it. That's it.
All right, so in the same vein, who's your favorite cereal mascot?
Count Chocula, hands down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, my nigga Lucky Charms. What's bruh's name? Ain't is it Lucky? Bruh's shit never got taken from bruh. Bruh really never shared nothing, bruh.
He the truth for that shit.
Bruh, send him on, bruh. That dude never lost a race.
All right, yo. In the same vein, who's your favorite serial killer? It's dark.
I did say what? I say Jeffrey Dahmer. Bro really was in our state at one point in time, bro. He was in Trotwood, just murking. What did he murk somebody in Trotwood?
All right, next question.
You got it?
Who do you think is gonna win the famous Dex Tommy Chong smoke-off? 7 gram backwoods.
This is real.
This is a real thing, by the way.
Yeah, famous.
So, all right, here's how it went. Tommy Chong did an interview with No Jumper, and he was showing Tommy Chong, like Adam was showing him like Lil Pump and Famous Dex and shit. He showed him Famous Dex, and he was like, "Can you outsmoke him?" And Tommy Chong was like, "Oh, come on, man, I can outsmoke anybody, whatever." And then Famous Dex posted a video and said, "All right, Cheech and Chong," he's like, "I'm like, let's smoke like 7 gram backwoods, like let's do it." And then Tommy Chong responded and said, "All right, Famous Dex." He called him like a youngster. He like said all that shit, and he was like, "You got to smoke years till you get to my level." But apparently it's happening. All right.
Tommy Chong, hands down, no competition.
Tell me when Dex is gonna stop though. Like, do you think Dex just gives up? Like, at what point is he like, "Oh, I'm too high"?
Oh, you gotta keep smoking like 7 gram backwards to you tap?
Just keep doing it.
So is this whoever tapped first, basically, from the 7 grams? Hey, them niggas gonna be smoking the gorilla fingers, bro. Like,
It's
they
like
real life out here.
It's like the scene where the two guys are having the drink off, and they're both like, and like slamming shots down. It's gonna be Tommy Chong and Famous Dex at the same table, like,
They'll probably become friends.
yeah, probably.
Dex and Tommy Chong. I feel like
They'll probably just turn into blunts. It goes on for like the next year. We keep checking in on it.
It's just a consistent live stream. You can always tune into Tommy Chong and Famous Dex sitting across from each other. Like, God damn it.
Yo, what do you guys think about astrology? Like, is that like your sign?
Yo, I don't even care about my sign, but I fuck with the Big Dipper.
There's another sign that they found that like disproved all the other ones that moved them all over, and it made everything invalid. Is it fake?
I think it is. Yeah, it was fake.
Who's Googling things?
I've been checking my horoscope every day since I was born, and it hasn't been wrong once. So when they tried to move it on me, I was like, no.
Yeah, it's like
Libra season,
true.
baby.
Hey, yo, man, I go all the way back.
When's your birthday? I'm a fucking half horse, half man. Yo, modern day astrology, starman himself, Elon Musk, wants inner city rocket travel.
I saw that yesterday.
And on top of this, it's like a two-parter. He's gonna solve South Australia's power crisis, because they have one apparently. In 100 days, he signed a contract via Twitter
that he's going to build a 7-kilometer battery that's going to fix their whole power crisis. So consider it done.
Yo, I heard. What do you think? Yo, with that rocket thing, he was saying that you can go. Was it anywhere in the world under 60 minutes? What? Under 60 minutes? So wait, no. So get this. They're gonna they're gonna get everyone in a boat, and they're gonna sail them out to like some like island destination where a rocket's waiting for you. Everyone hops in the rocket and then launches into space across the atmosphere until you land somewhere your destination in the world in under 60 minutes. That was my question. You crash into the water, or like, what do you do?
And see, when it doesn't happen, we can't even be mad. So I mean, it's just kind of like
I'm not getting in a rocket. I'll tell you that much.
You don't want to ride a 60-minute rocket?
I'm not getting in a rocket.
Elon Musk is a genius. He's trying to pinpoint how to use rockets, and then like once they land, like be able to use the same rocket again in the future, which is crazy.
Yo, any of you guys, do any of you guys have collections of anything strange?
Like, do you collect something?
Aside from my extensive camera collection and vinyl collection, I have a yo-yo collection because I'm a professional yo-yoer when I was a kid.
What's your favorite yo-yo?
Let's see, my favorite yo-yo. Well, back in the day, it was a Yo-Yo Factory Protostar and a one-drop Deets, but y'all probably don't know that, so. Look it up. Yeah, look it up. But yeah, don't look for those videos because they still on YouTube, but I used to be a professional yo-yoer when I was little, so just don't look for that.
So like at my last job, I wasn't allowed to listen to music on my phone, so I started getting cassette tapes and playing them like at my job. So now I have like a huge cassette tape collection, and I'm like, I guess I'll just keep getting more.
Oh, and the top Evan, I'm lying, but I got a Laserdisc collection too. And I collect 8-tracks and Betamax. I record everything to myself, though. I also got a collection of those mixtapes that people used to make for their significant others in the 80s when they used to burn it off the radio and they used to record it directly from the stereo. I collect them, too. So if you're over there and your girl dumped you, but you still got that mixtape from the 80s, go ahead and send that my way.
I straight up I have CDs. Do you take CDs?
Do you take CDs?
No.
I guess you can say I collect sneakers, man. I'm a big sneakerhead. Really big sneakerhead. Like my man's right out here, he rocking them shattered backboards, if you don't know. Your dad got on them goddamn Taxi 12s. You know how it goes. But I just love sneakers, bro. And I'm not just a Jordan type dude either. I love Vans. I love SBs. I love Reeboks.
What sneaker are you most excited that just came out? Like what's
sneaker I'm most excited about?
Yeah.
I'll probably say, man.
The big
honestly,
ballers, Lonzo 2s, the lightest basketball shoe
cool.
ever
I
made.
respect the hustle. You know, I respect what they got going on. I honestly just heard it yesterday.
Yeah, he raps
it wasn't
in his own
that bad,
commercial.
but
sick.
it wasn't that
cool.
bad. I'm
down
honestly say that.
Wait,
but what's good, bro? Oh yeah, we gotta cancel that man out. Yeah, anything I just said is invalid. Can never disrespect the legend, my nigga. That's Nas. Like when it comes to other genres and people say like, who are the pioneers of those genres? Like they never get masqueraded in nothing. Like when you go to rock and you think of like, who's the legends of rock? Like Nirvana and like all of them people. Like you don't ever see new rock being topped by them. Like the generation under them, they don't ever say like, they're better than Nirvana. Like you would never see that. But when it comes to hip hop, it always is like that. Like this year of hip hop is better than Rakim. Like it's better than Nas. Like no, it's not, bro.
Yeah,
like
hip hop's all about competition. It's all about being the best.
Exactly.
In rock and like those other genres, like more of like just the sound, and it's like whatever.
Yeah, you know, hey, you guys remember when Yachty was like getting a bunch of criticism early on for like not being hard enough, and he said he was like, does Slipknot yell at Paramore for not being hard enough, like for not being their type of rock or whatever? He's like, the way that rock like functions and like the way that other types of music function in hip hop are completely different. He's like, people want to shut me out because like, he's like, I'm not trying to be the best rapper of all time. He's like, I'm just making music. He's like, but because when you're in hip hop, people just assume you're trying to be the best because everybody likes.
That's what hip hop is. Like that's literally how you became a rapper. Like you had to explain your story, my nigga, the best way possible, and you was usually going against somebody else trying to explain their story, and you had to articulate yourself way better than this nigga and show that, yo, what I'm saying, this nigga ain't saying nothing compared to me.
It's like
so
writing.
if that,
it's like a children's book.
yeah,
versus
like
a
if that's the
novel.
fundamentals of hip hop, then of course it's gonna carry out in how you just make music as a whole.
Yeah.
So it's all fucked up, man. For sure, bro. But that's why I think at the end of the day, just the most important thing you can do as an artist is be yourself. Be original, because at the end of the day, you don't know who is gonna like your music. You don't know who gonna like your music for real. So if you being 100 and you doing you gonna see the results from that.
Yeah.
Like your own music if you're making music. Like your art. Like I think my art sucks, but I like it. It's kind of weird how that works, but like love what you do, but make it for you. Like, why do you think your art sucks?
Why do you? That's what I was just about to. Why do you think your art sucks?
So I want to be better.
I don't think you suck.
Nobody has ever thought your art sucked except you, so.
That keeps me going.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to say it sucks. You know what I mean? Otherwise,
Tell him then. Tell him why he sucks.
I think it's cool and all, but you ever seen like Picasso or like some of these guys?
Yeah, those are artists.
Those are artists, bro. Like for real. Like Picasso probably had no bars though.
Yeah.
I mean that's like some sort of all Picasso's friends are like, no, dude, you're good at rap. Don't say that. He's like, oh, I don't know.
They're telling me I think I'm just gonna keep painting. I don't know, man.
How y'all feel about
Designer?
like designer?
Designer,
Oh,
like
clothes?
Panda.
Oh no,
Man, I haven't bought something at retail price in like 8 years.
Yeah, I just at the thrift store, like,
That's
Thrift.
it.
because like,
That's it.
And I work out trades for shoes. I always find friends with shoes. I'm like, what can I give you to get those? Because I'm not buying them for $400.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this T-shirt was $500, but like everything else, you know, thrifted. I'm just like, oh, this is a Toledo band called Citizen. This is their merch.
T-Town, baby.
Nick Ham designed this shirt. Got the sleeve fire. This
Shout out Will Yip.
Luna. No, it was $20 at the merch table. Everybody go cop that.
Jody, go ahead.
Oh, thrift stores. So, like, if you have a thrift store, stop checking the going rate on the internet and just put it up for what you think it's worth. Because I'm getting tired of going to thrift stores and I see that it's like the same exact rate as retail online because you price check with the internet. That takes away the fun of the thrift. So if you get an item for your thrift store, put it in the store and put how much you think it costs and let us find, oh, it's a deal. And then just leave happy because I'm getting so tired of price check prices.
Or we're gonna rip the tag off and say there wasn't one on it, and then the person at the front is just gonna have to guess.
No.
I'm just gonna have to guess what it would be worth.
No, but Salvation.
Especially
Salvation
if it's in
Army-
the shoe, because it's on the inside of the shoe. You just take the sticker right off. and then it's-
Yo, I
You know what
tried
I'm
that.
saying?
I tried that. Salvation Army has a new policy where if there's no tag, they won't sell it to you, bro. And like,
Can I please say, this is what you gotta do. Go to your thrift store with a stapler. And rip off all the tags that's too overpriced and switch them bitches. Biggest tip.
Disclaimer,
At that point, you still-
anything you do, that's of your own will. We didn't put that in your head. So that's all on you.
So high stars eat. Oh, it probably already has it. Yeah, something like that.